I start over.
Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe, that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles.
So basically, I'm going to do record, rank, and put down week 1.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Kentucky's offense is on the field for the first time today. And this
is
he's the linchpin
Dolph
to the
Nation.
They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls, you play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways this guy is very dangerous.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes,
I guess
the
we're
transfer
right.
portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout the season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips.
That's a good shot.
Struggles this year. If they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
They go to the ground. Keeps the legs moving. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football.
Oh, shoot. We're taking our time.
They're trying to slow rush down with the draw.
And that was a bad play.
Down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
They try to go draw, but there's just way too much penetration in the middle of the offense.
Hang on.
The offense has a negative point.
Looking to pass, it's Vandergrip. Unloads it left. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with the first down.
Damn, we're like doing really good.
Critical down and distances there on that third down. There was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where
I'm gonna recruit like crazy. I'm gonna make this into Alabama.
Leaves it with the running back. And the first guy
we'll win it.
The second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. An attitude run as he's dragged down after a pickup of 6 down to the 14. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The run from the shotgun. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And he
we're going for it.
And he didn't.
Like, God bless America.
The battle up front. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of...
I got Roy 12:30 to close.
So close to cashing it in for this offense. With the run on first
down.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw.
Oh, no.
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. 3rd and goal from way back there. To the air, it's Vandergrip. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Wildcats. They're on the move first here in the season opener.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a no-go situation on third down. It's
We're
not going to
gonna
be an
win
easy
the
ball, and
national
yet they win the
championship.
matchup.
We'll
Accurate
try.
throw, they get paid.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He'll bring it out. It's McGee. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. So Southern Miss's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy
We
to
want
make
to be
an impact?
Well, these are simply the leaders
Alabama.
of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
He'll try it again. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain.
That was a good throw.
Hold on. The Golden Eagles send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
I don't know why
And the
they
ball
don't.
comes to rest right there.
And these punt returners only get so many opportunities to try to make plays, and do they want to make them? So much space back there when you punt the football. But the thing is, look at all these guys flying down the field. All the speed on the field for that punt coverage team. And you can tell they caught up with them and forced the fumble.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Just feeds the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you've got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
No return coming. He'll call for the
That should be a phone.
Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guys. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. 3rd down coming for this offense. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And the Golden Eagles will move the sticks.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He leaves it with his back. Across the 25, he's got room. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. The Golden Eagles have this offense rolling. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Clark. He's run out of bounds.
Alright, that was pretty bad.
Business, first and goal. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1 yard line. Now on second and goal. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line.
Hey, let's go.
Loses 4 on the carry.
So listen, the defense won that play. It's an offense here. The key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
All right, defense, nice job early in the game.
He's probably shaking up.
The job's not over yet, though. This is an offense that has shown that they go for it on fourth down, especially during these situations.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Georgia is just getting the backside of those silver britches kicked today. This is the kind of game diehards of other SEC programs have been waiting for. They're trailing by 14 to Clemson. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right?
It's okay.
Working earlier on in this one, and David, to me, that starts with being the more.
Try your best.
Well, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game.
But we got to score a touchdown.
You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
We need to impress our recruits.
They'll try the run. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Damn.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what
He
the
dropped
defense
it.
poses.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses.
This is not good.
Third and long situations where I can bring on more
That's
speedsters, and I know
two.
the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Southern Mississippi has
Two
back, and the
two.
Golden Eagle offense headed to the field.
I'm about to
They
sit
settled
someone
for a
out.
chip-shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. He did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, dude.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most.
What are they doing?
Put the drive together first to get
Not
down
defense.
there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
I mean, not
In the
offense.
middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Didn't find a single crack to run through on the last 2 plays. Let's see if they go up top on 3rd and 10. To the air, it's Rodemaker. They're bringing heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense.
Yeah, I love our defense. They are chasing.
On the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack
Ball.
to force the 4th down.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown on their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs and I'm in scoring position.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set is able to rip off that one for a first down.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Here comes the offense on second down. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tackle something extra on their lead.
What do we do?
Second and very short here for the offense.
Spooky season coming soon.
Exactly. Are you excited?
Now they're going to throw it. That ball was
That's bad.
intercepted. They'll live to tell about it. Third down coming up. After the incompletion on second down, it's 3rd and inches. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short.
Here we go.
He's right downfield. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense.
Because watching horror movies.
Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. And
All right.
the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And you try to catch him off balance, maybe on first down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack now.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Bounced right back to them.
It's getting
Man, those are
worse.
backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited, you force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls on the field.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires deep toward the end zone. And that ball was in.
I guess we're going for a field goal.
To get that one back. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. He got it.
10-3. It's better than nothing to nothing. I'm impressed with South and Mississippi.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back.
All right, I know where we are at.
You're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready.
He dropped some passes. That's not okay.
Points up right here. Be aggressive. Set the tone. Be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second.
He hurls one deep down the left side.
You better intercept this. No, you didn't intercept it.
Going for broke on second down. The third down.
That's okay though.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. I like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
3rd and short.
I like that.
You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out
I
here.
like watching all the Jigsaw movies.
Oh, it's okay.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight, and the returner is stopped.
Okay, let's score again.
The big blue offense takes the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's for the play caller right now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where
It's just all Jigsaw.
take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down.
He lobs one high down the left side.
Touchdown, Kentucky!
They found that 6 points waiting on them.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
I like playing horror games.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
Well, they are going to play aggressive.
As they'll send this one away.
You don't like horror films?
I do. I didn't say that. I rather play that.
Bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, Dave?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to
We're going to see aggressive.
See how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really just how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart.
No,
be aggressive with your
we want the ball one more time.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The carry going off right tackle here. And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26. This will likely be the last play of the half.
Friday the 13th movies, Ghostbusters movies.
It's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Kentucky will boot it deep to get the second half underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence.
Interception!
Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Looking for
I tell you, we were going to play aggressively.
from the gun, the ground game.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play.
So what does that even mean?
A chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open
Well, you will find out.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
My dude, you will.
They'll run it. Fights off a defender. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of a great field position.
I mean, yeah, we've been struggling. But you're going to find out what I mean by aggressive.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Oklahoma State is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Pistol Pete isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 4 over the Sharks. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that?
We're going to take a long hit. We're going to pick the ball off whenever we can.
Now the play fake. And he'll chuck it
That
into
was
the
just
deep
a
safety there.
interesting throw.
Getting open there. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Fires to the wide. Tremendous awareness along
Now,
the
Mitch, that was a
sideline.
good throw.
Ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And the Golden Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. To throw, it's Rodemaker. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this. Get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And there was nowhere to go throw for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And this defense is smelling blood right now. Like, they know they got him right where they want him. Got him in a third down and long. They got to lead by 3 possessions. Everything is going their way. This offense is in trouble.
Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires complete on the crosser.
No
Really nice job there by
hesitation.
both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
This defense obviously knows they've got to be able to stop the run if they're going to win this football game. And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually...
Can anyone catch him? And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Man, that was a long yard.
So talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The receiver on the jet sweep. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I love defenses that can gang tackle. How about the defense getting a lot of hats to the football? That receiver's a fast dude. But this defense, they've got a lot of team speed themselves.
Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Untouched.
Kentucky. And the pummeling has started.
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for them. This unit is going to give teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
Look out,
Lining
Alabama.
up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. And the score came on an impressive run from the 20.
Art the Clown Terrifier 3 coming October 11th. I am going to watch, but it's scary.
I bet it is.
Take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
To the ground with the back. The Golden Eagles are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
I wonder if they're going to pass.
You don't know who is Art the Clown.
Not really.
Throw, it's Rodemaker. Got his man out of the backfield. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Movement here from the tight end. They'll go to the ground.
It's a creepy clown gets people.
Nice.
Defense stuffing the run for nothing. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. That pass not.
We're going to play aggressive.
Trying to deliver it, and it'll bring And the Golden Eagles will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of
Now we're
bounds. I think
going
they'll mark it right around the
Wade's
25.
clock.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Are you going to cheat?
The give
No.
to the tailback. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete downfield. And he was loose and out the gate. He doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. The Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead.
We gotta work
Guys,
on
so
some
far,
stuff.
This has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats.
Let me see what they do on the first.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Leaves it with the back. They pick up.
I'm gonna give everyone a break. Probably all tired.
2nd and 5.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Powers through the defender. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Right back to the well. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there.
Man, this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
Get it out on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gain.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal.
Oh, that was almost a touchdown.
Right on the doorstep of Pater. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. They'll try to power it in. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They got stuffed on 2nd down, and still they need 1 yard here on 3rd and goal. And they're going to put
first
another one
touchdown.
into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Game 1, you want to come out, put drives like that together, score a bunch of points, and especially at home. Give your home crowd something to get excited about. They have today. They've been jacked up, and they're going to go 1-0.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Up next, South Carolina. That's going to be
And
a
they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided
interesting
not to. Instead, they'll
post.
take the touchback. Southern
I can't
Mississippi
say
ready to send that offense back
C-O-C-K.
onto the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to
Oh, they're doing their backup quarterback. I like that.
Have to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and practice. And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the ground on the shuffle. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. He wants to throw it again. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Pittman. Tackled immediately after the catch. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on second
I gotta admit, the backup is doing way better.
Pressure coming. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44.
What are they gonna do?
Had to throw it away.
Yeah, I would do that too.
The Golden Eagles will call on their punt team. And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they were able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just